Everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome to the first look at the Harley Davidson. Now that's what the thumbnail says, we're going to give it a look. I'm going to give you a little talk through of what's coming up in these episodes on this custom Harley. Now we've got a 22 plate Harley Davidson. I think this is a Fat Boy Harley. So these are the bits we've got. We've got the tank to do. We've got a few pieces here, small pieces. We've got another piece here. We've got the front fender and we've got the rear fender. Now moving back over to the tank, the colour scheme we're going on this, where you've got everything in gloss black, it's going to be Volkswagen Ivory. I've got a Volkswagen Ivory base coat, so we're going to do all these pieces in ivory. Now you can see here we've got on the original paintwork, we've got a pin line in a grey metallic that goes round. Now the customer likes the pin lining that's on that piece there and this, so we're going to go full ivory. We're going to lose these original Harley logos, they're going to be coming off, so full ivory, and then the pin line is going to go black, so that will be gloss black on the pin line. Then to the centers of these pin lines, this section in here, I've got some Lambo pearl white. I'm going to do one pass of the pearl white over the top of the ivory just to make it look a little bit more sparkly and colour shifty on this. And then we're going to airbrush new Harley Davidson logos in here. Now the theme I've got for the logos is they're similar to the lettering like this, but bigger. So you'll have your Harley Davidson like that. And then we're going to do these as though they're sunken into the tank. We're going to do drop shadows and effects on the airbrushing on these pieces. So that'll be the tank, mirror match both sides. Moving over to the 114 cubic inches, this logo here, this is going to go ivory, and then the inners of this will be black, and I'm going to mirror match the textures to the Harley logos on this. We've got the piece that comes down on the tank, and then this is the in-between piece before you come to your seat. That'll be just ivory, clear coated. The two little side casings that go either side at the bottom around the engine, we've got a number to drop in on one of these, which will be a big font to match the Harley font on the tank. And then we're going to match the textures and effects across to the logo so they all match up. We've got the front fender. Now as you can see, we've got the gloss black with the grey metallic pin line that follows all the way round on this front fender. So we're going to go ivory, change this to a black pin line, and then we'll do the Lambo pearl white pass over the centre of this. The rear fender, this has been custom made, so the customers had this one custom made. We've got to do some prep work on this because where they've done the join, it's got a real bad ridge, chips and all sorts along here. So we're going to sand all this out, skim it, prep all this up, prime it all, and we're going to do this in the ivory. And then where you've got your pin line here on the fender, we're going to mirror match this piece like that across to this one. So we'll have the pin line running like this on here, and then we'll do the Lambo pearl on the center of this just to give it a little bit of shimmer looking on the top. So that's what's coming up, guys. This is going to be a few episodes on these pieces. It's quite a bit of masking involved, there's quite a bit of airbrushing on these logos on these pieces. So yeah, as I say, that's what's coming up. Just want to do a big shout out to all the new subscribers that have come over to the channel, and if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, click that subscription and remember to press that notification bell if you're liking the content, and then you can get notified on up and coming videos, because there's a lot coming up on the channel, guys. We've got this one, and then we've got a Lambretta coming in and loads of airbrush work, so there's plenty coming up. We're reaching the 3,000 sub line. I missed out on a giveaway on the 2,000, but coming up to the 3,000, we're nearly there. I'm going to do a giveaway on my Takumi airbrush holder, so this can hold your airbrushes. You just put your airbrushes in like this. Nice little wall mount, big ass Takumi. I'll get this polished up. It's got a little bit of overspray on, but that's clear coated. I'll polish that up. So that's going to be going. And I've got the PS 270 big airbrush holder as well, which is really cool. You just slide your brushes in like that. So I'm going to do a giveaway on that one and that one when we hit the 3,000 subs. Might chuck in a little cheap airbrush with it as well, just a little cheap budget one that you can have a play with. But the 2 stands out my studio will be going on the 3,000 sub giveaway. So keep your eyes out for that. I'll do some updates and how it's going to work when we do the giveaway, but that's coming up when we hit the 3,000. So I hope you can join me in the Harley, which will be the next one, which will be prep. I'll take you through the prep stages on this, getting this all ready and prepped up, and we can move on from there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2 on the Harley Davidson. Cheers guys.